pickup lines were all that was on my mind. We drove past that black man store. Windows down as we rode up to that 20-mile riverbank. Not a city light in the sky, but we could see alright. It's you I have to thank. Mississippi moon shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moonshine. 5 dancing to George Strait on the radio, and she looked so good in love that I just smiled. Held each other close as those twilight hours passed by, hiding from that sun. Yeah, we were ready to run, 'cause it just all felt right. Mississippi moon shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moonshine. Mississippi moon shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moon shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the light.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Farming Simulator 19 here on No Man's Land. There we go. I had to change my setting again. So I'm running Farm Sim in windowed mode now. So I have to set up. I've got to set up a different thing that just does game capture. That is dedicated for Farm Sim, I do believe. Probably be the best bet. Welcome back to No Man's Land, everybody. I hope you've had a wonderful day today so far. If you're in the afternoon, I really hope so. It's just noon for me. And my allergies apparently are bothering me again. It is May, of course, so it's allergy season for me. It's always pretty tough. Itchy eyes, stuffy nose, scratchy throat. Always this time of year. Get a drink of coffee. I'm hoping smooths it out a little bit. It'd be fantastic if it did. So the last time I played this, we were over on Twitch. So we got all of the fields harvested and we got them fertilized. One coat of fertilizer anyway. We'll see if it's actually registering. Wow, this is running stupid slow today. Okay. It says it needs lime. We're going to get rid of the lime. Yes, it is registering that they've all got one layer of fertilizer. And you can see here, we extended out this field. I call this field 3 because this was 1, 2, and then 3. We extended it out up here by field 2. And then we made us a field 4, which is probably our biggest field thus far. I don't know if we can actually tell. No. So the whole land area is 17 acres. So this is only probably an acre and a half or so here. But either way, yeah, we're going to do some cultivating and then some seeding because our seeder does not do direct seed. So we're going to have to do some cultivating, sadly. Let this thing fold out here. While that's doing that, what's up everybody in chat? How's it going, Brian? How's it going? How are you, Mouse? Charlotte, how are you guys? Hope you guys are well. Has map been updated lately? I don't know. I typically don't do a whole lot of updates, to be quite fair. So it's been a while since I've looked at the update for this. Bone, what's up, man? How are you? Corain, how are you? Brian is lurking. Jeremy, what's up, bud? Cloyd, how are you? Midway, what's up? Hope everybody is doing well. Today, let's get on with it here. Make sure we're getting all that we can get. Drag over into this just a bit. I may actually get rid of that tree, just so I can not square the field off, but make it a little bit better. Now I gotta tell you, once we get GPS is kind of expensive, so once we get to where we can afford the GPS. And I say that knowing that I have money right now, but knowing also that that money needs to go toward other things as well. Why are we going so dang fast? This thing's supposed to go that fast? Hey, let's just set to cruise and see what it ends up at. Okay, that's not bad. That's only 11. I thought it was about to take off. I was like, man, I don't want to go 30 miles an hour doing this, although it's, you know, quicker we can get it done, right? Welcome back, Corain. Corain went to get coffee. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. Hey Sally, how are you? I hope you are well. Been too busy to play this map. Me too. Yeah, I haven't had time to come back to this. So, also somebody gifted me Bus Mechanic Simulator on Steam, so I guess I'm gonna have to do some videos on that as well. I'm gonna start trying to do a few more recorded videos because I've got too many games that I'm leaving unchecked here. I'm leaving unplayed. So I'm gonna have to get back to some recording videos, I think. I do have a train station renovation video recorded. I got to get it edited and such, but it will be out tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. If you guys are looking forward to more of that, it will be out then. We never did come back and plow that, did we? Those two little spots there. I guess we're going to have to leave it. I'm not getting the plow out now. You were a little delicate this morning. Your birthday was yesterday. Well, happy belated birthday, Mouse. I hope you had a good one. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Sounds like you did. Yeah, it's all good, Midway. No need to apologize. I understand. Chavez, what's up, buddy? How are you? Yeah, I understand not being able to make every video or every stream. It is no big deal whatsoever. I finally saved you money. Oh, you watch Firewatch. Yeah, dude, that's a fantastic game though. But once you've seen it, there's no need to play it. Yeah. So, spoilers. If you're looking to buy Firewatch, I insist just go read the Steam thing about it. Don't watch any gameplay on it because once you've watched it, there's no need to play it. Like you understand everything that happened. So, no need whatsoever. Kind of like the Paynes Creek Killings and several other mystery type games like that. If I watch them, there's no reason for me to play them at that point. So I'm with you on that. But I hope you enjoyed the series. It was a lot of fun. Lisa, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Felix, what's up, buddy? I knew I missed somebody. It was Felix. That's who it was. Yeah, amazing game. Zero replayability. So at that time period, I was doing several of those where they were great games, but they were story based, so there was no need to replay it at all. Yeah. And I'm fine with that, honestly. Some of them I quite enjoy, where you don't have to worry about replayability. You don't have to worry about the direction you're going or any of that. You just follow the story and you're good to go. Sometimes it's nice to have that, and you're kind of, your creativity may not be there, but at the same time, the choices you make and how you get there, I think, is the big thing. So, but anyway, I had a lot of fun playing Firewatch. It was a fantastic game. 10 out of 10. Would not play again because I've beaten it already, but you get the idea. It was a great game. It was a fantastic game. Yeah, if you haven't seen Firewatch and you don't want to play it, go watch the series. It's a fantastic game. I had so much fun playing it. Fausto? Is that right? Fausto? I'm bad with names. I'm gonna say Fausto. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Mr. Bot Boy, what's up? How are you? Hope you guys are doing well today. Is the sound volume okay? I feel like it's a little low. Maybe I should get my headset turned down. Yeah, it's because I got my headset turned down. I'm zooming way out too. But I mean, you kind of have to be able to see this big extended version of the these dual cultivators here. So there is another bracket. I was looking around at the store the last time I was there. There's another bracket for this thing where you can add a third. And having 3 of these wide, I think, would be awesome. You could cover a lot of ground, although I don't think I need it on this field, or either one of these fields, really, because they really are not that big, so probably not needed at all. But, you know, maybe once we open up some more land or something, we may need a bigger cultivator. I need a bigger seeder is what I need. That would be helpful. That would be the most helpful, actually. Yeah, that would be the most helpful thing to get is another seeder, because it is quite small. I think it's only 4 meters wide or something, which isn't bad. I mean, we're talking about like 2 or 3 acres of property here per field, so some of them may be a little bigger than the others, but that's okay too. What do you do with points? So points, you can do the point store, do exclamation point PS. I throw Steam games in there from time to time. I did not take Hollow Knight off there, so it's gone as well. But you can pick up Steam keys from different games. And I forgot to update it, so Hollow Knight is gone. It's still in the point store, but it has already been redeemed, so there is no Hollow Knight. But yeah, you can use your points to pick up Steam keys. But on a series playing Red Dead Redemption 2. No, I haven't. Typically, those kinds of games do not do well for me for some reason. I don't know. I tried playing Mafia 3. I thought it was a fantastic game. Nobody watched it, so I was like, yeah, I'm done with it. Like, when all of my other videos were getting, you know, 30, 40 views, that one was getting 3. So there was no point. I gave up on games like that. There's no point in me playing it on YouTube. If I did, I might play it on Twitch, but, I mean, then again, I like the RP stuff. I like watching the RP. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's the way to go if I'm gonna play it. But I'm not an RP guy, so. You're playing it again for the 4th time? Nice. I loved Red Dead Redemption. RDR is probably one of my favorite games ever, to be quite honest. Okay. It's just, I thought I heard like an echo of sounds or whatever, but it's not. It's the cultivators have a weird sound file, I guess. If I tried Wreckfest, I have Wreckfest. Yeah, I've streamed it a couple times, made a few videos on it. Very, very fun game. Lots of fun. Too many people played Red Dead and streamed it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I really don't have any, I don't have any want to stream it, really. Like, at all, honestly. Split, thank you for liking the stream over on Facebook. Much appreciated. Your points are back. Awesome. There may have been a glitch in the Matrix yesterday. It's all I can say. I don't know. I don't know what happened with the point system yesterday. A few people thought they lost their points, so I have no idea what was going on with it. Gargoyle, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Hope you are doing well today, sir. Put a bunch in your hand and throw it up in the air. Thanks for that like over on Facebook. I appreciate it. I can't read the name from here. They don't pop up in my live feed, apparently. I'm starting to figure out what does and what doesn't. Just woke up and your phone said, come watch. Cool, man. Split over on Facebook there. Still in bad legs or achy, so being lazy. I don't think there's anything lazy about that, honestly. That's where I'd be too. Dylan, what's up, man? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I gotta get these fields seeded, man. We gotta get back to work on No Man's Land. I've abandoned it for a while, and I was already late getting to it, so I felt like if I didn't get started back on it, there was really no point in coming back to the map. But I really do love the map. I've got a lot of ideas that I wanna incorporate at some point, so I needed to get back on it. I'm probably gonna be doing more of this. I may even be doing some. I know a lot of people don't like the time-lapse stuff, but I'm probably gonna be doing some time-lapse stuff for this too. I'm a long way off from Farm Manager on the Farm Sim Network, so I'm not gonna have my own farm on there for quite some time. But I am going to be helping Brian out when I can, for sure. As always, I enjoy playing on the Farm Sim Network. It's a lot of fun. If you go sign up for the Farm Sim Network, use code 2618 to let them know that your favorite YouTuber or Twitch streamer, which is me, sent you over there. That would be very helpful for me. That way they know that I sent you. I thought I was going to hit that tree. I really did. But if you're looking for Farm Sim Network, I still haven't made a command for it, guys. Farm Sim Network, farmsimulatornetwork.info, I think is the full deal. Or you can just go to Google and type in Farm Sim Network, and I promise you it will come up at some point. Lots and lots and lots and lots of info out there on the Farm Sim Network right now. I just keep missing that one little spot right there, so we're just going to swing around here. Go back to it. Monsters Inc. What's up, Sparkles? How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Yep, I didn't want to say who it was, Jeremy, but it's much appreciated, buddy. Jeremy is the one that sent me Bus Mechanic Simulator, so I'm going to be doing some recorded videos on that. I don't think I'll be streaming it, but I'll be doing some recorded videos for sure on it. And kind of break it down. It came out on the 14th. I had it on my wish list, and I thought about getting it, and I was like, well, I can wait another week and try to figure out how to close up some of the games that I'm playing, but there's really no way to close up anything I'm playing right now. There needs to be 14 days in a week, 48 hours in a day, and me be able to sleep 6 hours, because I don't have enough time. I really don't. Like, I would like more time in the day to be able to get more content done. What's up, Spectre? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, longer games do terrible on YouTube, man. It always seems like, for me, it's like, unless you break down just the big bits of it or whatever, typically I've had them not do well. I mean, I'm not a big channel, neither are you. You know what I mean? Like, we're not big channels. So I mean, people that have really big channels can get away with doing, I think maybe highlights from Twitch or just kind of chopped up videos of games like that. I can't, because I can't chop them up enough. You know what I mean? Like, I want to show all of it because it's all important to the storyline, but whatever. Have I put the lumber mill down on the map yet? I haven't. No, I haven't been on here in a while. I haven't gotten... there's a lot I haven't gotten done, actually, so... Yeah, everybody else is so far ahead of me. That's the reason I almost just gave up on this. But then I thought about it. I was like, I really don't care what everybody else is doing at this point. I wanna play on No Man's Land because it's a great map. It really is a great map. And we fill any free time with whatever we need to do. I think people feel mostly like, I feel like most people, like, you know, not everybody, but I feel like most people fill their free time with things they want to do instead of the things that they need to get done. I'm guilty of this. That's the reason I'm saying it. I fill my free times with things that I want to do instead of things I need to do, and I think that's my biggest problem. I need to stay more focused on what I need to get done versus what I want to get done. Not just content creation, but things around the house. Like, there's many things around the house I need to get done today. So, I've got, which it's raining again. So, every time we get ready to move our plants over, it's raining, thunder, lightning, winds blowing, just craziness. So, haven't moved our plants yet, sadly. We need to get them moved before they get too big. Yeah, kind of like having too much stuff. You get a bigger house, then you have more stuff. Exactly. It's exactly the way it feels. Yeah, the police definitely frown on napping and driving for sure. Is this map available for consoles? I mean, it should be. I don't see why it wouldn't be. It's not a 4X map or anything. It's actually, I mean, it's just a standard map, but you can see there's no fields. The only field you have is on the home, like the home plot of 26 there. Everything else you have to create as you go, so it should be available for console though. Brian, you're finally back to work, but still no sign of unemployment? That sucks, man. Had no assistance whatsoever while you were off work. That sucks. Edward, it is? Nice. How you doing, Edward, by the way? Hope you're well. Yeah, it is on consoles. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's nothing. No houses, no businesses, no nothing. You have to build the map as you play, and I think that's fantastic. I think it's a great addition to Farm Sim. I think it's a great concept for a map. I know there have been other ones like this out there that have had like forestry maps, stuff like that, where if you wanted to do fields, you had to clean off the forest, you know, out of the map or whatever. But the idea of nothing here, and there are open areas like this, like I'm kind of making it up as I go here. I've cut down a few trees, but I'm not having to clean an entire forest out to plant crops. So I think it's pretty awesome. Need to mow my lawn, but I want to play. I'm not ready to do. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. We typically fill the free time with things that we want to do instead of the things that we need to do. And again, I'm guilty of it too. Spiderette, how's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, man, if you guys signed up and that kind of stuff, I'd go to the website and just check, make sure you're not missing anything, because I know a few people that signed up and that got it, but they have to do this weekly thing or whatever. They have to do this weekly thing where they log in and do something, answer some questions. Still killing the aliens in XCOM 2. Nice, man. XCOM was a fun game. I typically don't do turn-based strategy type games like that, but when I played XCOM, it was a lot of fun. I never played XCOM 2, but XCOM was a lot of fun, yeah. Now, I say I typically don't do strategy turn-based games, but in about a week, I'm going to be doing some... Command and Conquer Remastered. That is happening. I promise you that is happening. Been trying to call around 8 a.m. and can't get through. Man. Slaver, thank you for liking the Facebook stream, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's rough, man. Yeah, Crane. That's from my understanding. That's the way it is here too. You have to do, I think they call it like a weekly certification or something. Crazy. Like I don't know why people wouldn't be getting it. You know what I mean? All the extra stuff's supposed to be waived during the COVID thing. So. Keep showing up, irritating the crap out of you. That's about right. Yeah. Fabio, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, man, I hope so. I hope everybody can get taken care of. I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Glad to have you. Yeah, I think I think I was saying this earlier, and I kind of got sidetracked myself. When I do get enough paid down on my debt, to where my payment is not just outrageous, I think I'm going to get GPS put on that fent that I have. It's going to cost me 15 grand to get GPS put on it, which is, you know, it doesn't seem like a lot, but I owe a lot of money to the bank, and I got to get that paid off. So once I get the debt paid down a little bit, I'm going to go grab GPS for one of these, and I'm going to square these fields up. We may end up replanting, just letting the ground go back to normal and squaring these fields off a little more. Typically, I don't like square fields, but if I can get GPS, it would be way more helpful, I think. Way less missing, and way less making passes over and over again to get the same spot or whatever. I'll save money in the long run on fertilizer for sure, if nothing else, and on just time involved in general here. So we definitely need to get the upgrade going. We need aliens in one of the Dynasty games, but we're gonna have aliens in Barn Finders. Barn Finders. You want stuff? We got stuff. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'm not gonna lie. Barn Finders is gonna be a lot of fun. I think there was an update I saw that they added something, and I didn't read it because I don't want to know. I want to be surprised. I want to be surprised. What's up, Slaver? Love me some GPS, dude. It's nice when you figure out how to use it, isn't it? Brogue, thank you for liking the stream over on Facebook, buddy. How's it going? Super aliens keep showing up and trying to complete a mission? Oh, man. That sounds like a challenge for sure. Think of the money I saved finding all the equipment. Well, we didn't have a whole lot of equipment, so I mean, I'm glad I found it, to be honest with you. I was wondering, you know, if like, I know for the one field they had, it was, what in the world was that? Is there a stump in the ground right there? No? Nothing? Really? Try that again. Something is off right there. I think I missed it. Yeah, something's not right there. But yeah, I definitely saved some money by finding this equipment. But I can't imagine, like, I wouldn't have thought there would have been more here because they only had the one little field, and I was thinking, well, if they plan on expanding, they're going to need more equipment for this anyway. Is there like a stump? No stump. Okay. Had to make sure. I had to cheat, but I had to make sure. All right, one field left. And this is our biggest one. And I could still use GPS, right? And just, even with these kind of fields, and just run some headlands or something, you know, straight across, and then run my GPS straight up and down, and then go get whatever extra I missed with the GPS or whatever. Like, you can still be done with this. It would just be a lot easier to have some nicer squared fields, I guess. Not max out the area that I'm using, but try to get close, you know? Try to get close. 2 weeks, yeah, 2 weeks until the release, absolutely. Crane, thank you for liking the stream over on Facebook, much appreciated. Counts as if the stump is there. I didn't see anything though, even with the F4. I didn't see anything at all. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? It could have been a little chunk of wood. Yeah, the little triangle piece that gets left sometimes. That's kind of frustrating, I know. We may have to go check on a bigger cedar. Honestly, I don't mind doing the cultivating, but a cedar would be handy. Ralph, thank you for liking the stream on Facebook. Much appreciated. Welcome back, Gargoyle. And I think we've maxed out the amount of land we can use here, because the border for my land right here is the end of that little road there, and kind of right here at the end of my field. That's the reason I stopped. I didn't want to get too far down. I didn't want to get in the road. And then our line that way, I think, yeah, we've got a little bit more room there. Probably that tree or maybe that rock up there, but not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of land I can work on that side there. So I wonder what we owe. Let's check real quick. We got a second. Yeah, we owe 500 grand. When we can get down to 400, I will go get GPS put on a tractor, and then we'll start reworking some of these fields, I think. You're hoping they weren't too negative? What do you mean? I mean, if you're being critical, I don't. Like, I can see just being mean, but, I mean, if you're giving critiques, I think that's a whole different deal. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate some criticism, if it's done the right way. I mean, just telling somebody their video sucks is, you know, that's one way to do it, but critiquing, I think, is differently. You know, it could be done differently. Did I get the mods updated yet? I have not. No, Schlafer. Server's still up and running just like it was. I need to go look and see what other production stuff we're gonna put on there. So right now I've got 5 different folders of mods for Farm Sim that I'm swapping back and forth between all the stuff we're doing and stuff I'm getting ready for. So I need to figure out which ones I need to. I still got to delete stuff off of this folder here. I've got production stuff in this save file for some reason. I don't need it. I don't need all the extras. But yeah, I'll get them done though. I'll get them done before Friday. Well, I mean, I don't leave all my mods in one folder, right? Because some of them are different versions of others. And playing on the Farm Sim Network, there is no way for that to work because I don't want to go re-download the Farm Sim Network stuff every time I want to play on there. Or I don't want to use something off of here that we are also using on our outhouse farm on the multiplayer farm, and have to figure out which version I needed or whatever. So I just put them into, like, if I have a save file, I make a mods folder for that save file. That way it never overlaps. So it never overlaps that way. Yeah, it's the easiest way, man. Anytime you're playing on multiple different things, even if you've got 2 or 3 different maps you're playing for save files, I would think it'd still be easier. That's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see loading up more mods than I need. Once I figure out what mods I'm using, delete the rest of them, and then have a folder just for those. Crop Duster, thank you for liking the stream over on Facebook. Much appreciated. Gonna need office staff just to control my mod folders, dude. I'm telling you, it's getting wild, man. Like I've got 5 different folders just for game files, just for mods on FarmSim alone. So FSM makes your computer run like crap, dude. Yes, there's a lot of mods, a lot of mods. I saw that Brian finished off the 4 trees that we had to work on. Schlafer, have you done any work for him? I saw that you jumped in the other day. Or were you just looking around at his farm? D, thank you for liking the stream over on Facebook. Much appreciated. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't saying you were mean. I was just saying, like, I think it's fine to critique people, man. Like, you know, give them, let them know what was wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Things like that. I think that's helpful. I don't think that's mean at all. I'm just saying, like, there are some people out there that go, man, this video sucks, and that's it. And it's like, well, okay, what sucked about it? You know, let me know so I can fix it. Those are the people that irritate me. It's like, what didn't you like about it? What needs to change? That kind of thing. So I mean, I'm fine with criticism as long as it's constructive in some way. But just telling somebody that their video sucks, that's not helpful. I wasn't saying that that's what you did, Bone. That was just what came to mind when you were like, I hope I wasn't too mean. I was like, well, what would you have said that would have been too mean, you know? It's like, if you're giving them honest feedback, I think that's a good thing. Erica, how are you? I hope you're well. No work just yet? No, it's wintertime. I jumped in there earlier. Oh, I know, Brian. Yeah, I know. I was trying to get my mods folder and stuff ready for today, so I had to rearrange everything again. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't figure Bone would. That's when he said it. I was like, that doesn't seem like he would. You know, Bone doesn't seem like that kind of person at all, Felix. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I mean, would you just go tell him the video was horrible? You know, like that's the only thing I can come up with. Bubbly D, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Sorry you're late. No need to apologize. You're not really that late. So, Angela, how are you? I hope you are well today. No need to go crawl back in your hole. Yeah, I'm gonna get to him, Brian. I'm gonna get to him. I need to get them before the harvest. I need to get them. I probably want to get them today, honestly. I need to get them done before harvest. So. Stressed, but other than that, you're doing okay. Well, I hate that you're stressed out. I'm glad you come to hang out with us, and maybe we can help relieve some of the stress or get your mind off of it for a little while. What's up, Zent? How's it going? Wish you could use that cultivator in Dynasty. Honestly, I don't think I'd want this one. I would like a slightly bigger one, though, in Farmer's Dynasty. Some of those fields are really, really big. I think that was the one thing they kind of missed on, too, was the size of the equipment. You know what I mean? Like, the plow's fine, but the cultivator really doesn't get any bigger. It just is newer. So, what's up, Showman? How's it going, man? Yeah, the cultivators in Farmers Dynasty are just like they're slightly bigger, but not enough to to buy them. I guess I'm just gonna use the old Harrow. Like I don't see the point in buying a new one, and wasting money on it. You can just let your brain shut down for the most part, or you can do what I just did and drive off course there. But yeah, for the most part, Gabriel, absolutely, it's the perfect stress reliever, man. I think that's why I started playing it back in 2015. Honestly, is like, or 2014. I was like, man, this game is just relaxing, you know. Jump on, play, do your thing. Oh man, Angela, that's a horrible thing. I hope that everything works out, honestly. And glad you're there for her. Or him. I thought you said her, but yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you're there for him for sure. That's right, Brandon. The Zen farming instead of Zen garden. Yeah, we've got a big Zen garden. Oh, Gabriel, that is horrible news, man. That is horrible news. I'm sorry to hear that. He's only 45, man. Life cut short for sure. That is a rough one, dude. Hydroneer? Do you have me on Steam? I think I might have Hydroneer. I don't remember. Well, I've got Astroneer. Angela, just add me on Steam. Send me a DM. I think we can work something out. I'll look into it. I don't know if it's very new. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't have it then. Yeah, just add me on Steam. Deuce WTF, I think it is. Oh, that's true, Corain. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Every time I mention that, you always remind me. Yeah, that's true. So between countries, we've had issues before at gifting people games. I started gifting Steam cards. That's the easiest way. So if I ever do like a game giveaway, unless I actually have a key for the game, I don't say game giveaway. I say Steam gift card or something. So, yeah, I won't be going to the beach anytime soon, Felix. Again, I don't even have any concerts or anything for a while, so for me, I'm in no danger of any of that. So, all right, that's all of our fields cultivated. That only took like 35 minutes or so. That's not bad. Again, these fields are not very big though, so there's that. Let's fold these bad boys up. And this thing may have a mind of its own after we unhook, so we're gonna have to go figure that out. But Udo, thank you for liking the stream over on Facebook. Much appreciated. Yeah, for sure, Gabriel. Yeah, man. Whether you're at risk or not, the disease is very real. It's a very serious thing. I think the more that we're finding out about it too, the more serious that people are starting to. Well, some people are starting to take it. Of course, the beachgoers not so much, but it's not just like an advanced serious form of pneumonia. It's causing liver damage and kidney damage and heart damage and you know what I mean? Like, it's causing a whole bunch of other damage, like long-term stuff that people don't realize yet, you know. And I think that's the biggest thing. It's like, these people need to wake up, you know. It's crazy. What are we planting today? We're gonna plant some canola in all 4 fields, I do believe. I think that's probably going to be the best option here. Take off all that, and I think what I had to do last time was disconnect these to keep it from walking around, because it was trying to walk around on us. So I think if I just disconnect those, we should be good. We're going to use the torpedo, do some planting. I did take the bales and get rid of them though. I had to use the log grapple to get them on the trailer, but it worked. It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. And maybe we can start looking at buying some more land at some point here. That would be handy. Also, I want to start cutting some more trees down. I want to start clearing off this land behind me right here and see what we can do with it. I don't know there's a whole lot I can do, but maybe there's something I can do. So, see if I'm close enough there. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Go over here to the torpedo and get moving with it. Do some seeding. Try to get it done. Doing some canola. Well, I'm just saying, I don't mean that it's like pneumonia or flu. I mean, like, people thought that to start with. It's way worse than that. You know what I mean? Like, way worse than that. I even thought that to start with before I had, you know, before we had a whole lot of information on it, before I did a whole lot of research on it or anything. I was thinking, oh, well, it's like pneumonia. It's really not. It's really not. It affects so many more organs of the body people don't even realize. Got fat fingers today, apparently. I got fat fingers every day. Me too, Gabriel. Me too. I know the feeling. Alright, let's do some canola planting. A little torpedo here. Let me just stop for a second. I want to go look and see if we have any more options for for cedars, because, man, I mean, this is what I'm using. This little guy, it's 3 meters wide, which is fine, but dang, man. So this one's 76,000. Jesus, I don't think there's any way I can get a different one. I mean, I could get the star. It's 3.6 meters wide. That's not gonna do us a whole lot of good either. All these are 3 meters. Yeah, I mean, I really need to go up. Oh no, I'm using one of these. My bad. Yeah, I think I'm using this one. I think that's the one I've got. It's a used model. Maybe not. Maybe that's not the one I have. Does it say on here anyway? The D9 4000. I've got the D9 4000. I think that might be it. Yeah, it's one of the used models. I got it used, so I bought it. It's 4 meters wide. So, I mean, eventually, like the Bordeaux stuff, this is what I'd like to have eventually on this map. These things are monstrous. And I do mean monstrous. This thing's 30.5 meters wide. If I had that, I could do this field in one swipe. Oh, man. Chris, what's up, man? Finally got Farm Sim 19 a few days ago on Xbox. Finally on sale for a bit, and I've been grinding, just having fun. Heck yeah, man. Chris, I think this is one of the most relaxing games I've played ever, honestly. I quite enjoy Farm Sim, just because of all the different maps and stuff you can do. All the different mods you can get. For a relaxing game, it is pretty good, I have to say. It is quite enjoyable. The horse D9, yeah, but it's too expensive though. That's what I'm saying. I've only got 57,000, and I am 500 grand in debt, so I can't do any more. Like, I can't take out any more money. Need that one for 331K. Yeah, the Bordeaux. Yeah, man. That's what I'm shooting for. That's the one I'd like to have. Is the Bordeaux, the 30.5 meters. That's a massive, massive, massive thing there. Who's that? Tina, thank you for liking the stream over on Facebook. Much appreciated. Yeah, that Bordeaux cedar is huge. And it's direct seed as well. What in the crap? We've already got weeds popping up. That's not cool. I'm just glad we have herbicide now, so I can fix that. My sprayer is empty, by the way. I emptied it out when I was fertilizing, so we got the first layer of fert down. Probably after we plant, we'll do another layer of fertilizer. It should give us 2 layers. So. I eat out of boredom. I figured that out, man. Since I've quit smoking, my eating habits have gotten terrible. I tend to eat and snack and everything else, but I've been trying to eat like popcorn, right? Popcorn for a snack, or corn chips or something like that, instead of cookies and cakes and all that kind of stuff. Did I steal this cedar from Farmer's Dynasty? This is the Amazon. This is the one they modeled it after, possibly. It is possibly the model that they stole. I say stole, that they got an influence from. This may be the one they took influence from, for sure. And because I have time to cook. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think I eat healthier when I'm at home. We do all of our own cooking and stuff. No fast food, none of that. I mean, we went and got McDonald's last month just because nobody has eaten anything around here except for what we've been cooking at the house. And we ordered pizza twice since the lockdown. So I think we all wanted some junk food, so we went and got McDonald's. And I have to tell you, it was pretty dang good. And I don't even like McDonald's that much. I'd much prefer Wendy's. So, but it was pretty doggone good. I'm not mad about it at all. Eat so much gum, the laxative effect was a problem. Oh man. Angela, you said you sent me a DM. I saw that, I think, on Discord. Okay. You haven't eaten at McDonald's since December? I mean, I typically don't eat McDonald's. I typically just won't eat it, but the kid wanted some chicken McNuggets, so it's like, okay, you know, I'll take like a McDouble or something, just greasy, you know, crappy McDonald's food. It was really good. It was really good. Logan, what's up, man? How's it going? McDonald's fries are the best when fresh. Yeah, that's true. It's hard to beat McDonald's fries. Like, if I could do a burger fry combo, it'd be McDonald's fries and Wendy's burgers. I don't know why, but I like Wendy's burgers way better. Way better. Blame the kid. I mean, why not, right? You haven't had a Coke in 2 years? Nice, buddy. Yeah, I typically, like, I haven't been big on soft drinks for a while. I mean, I drink sweet tea, but for the most part, I don't do soft drinks, so try to clean up some of this over here. Like, it shows and stuff, man. There are times I've got to drink a Coke or Dr. Pepper or Pepsi or something just to get some sugar and some caffeine rolling, because 98% of the time I'm drinking water when I'm out on a show. Water Gatorade, something like that. So it's like, that's what I do. Crap, man, I keep forgetting that when I turn inside with this thing, it's like, I might just go up and down this row, I think. I think that's going to be the best option. I feel like I'm wasting too much time just turning around here. Wendy's Frosty and fries. I hear those are the best. I haven't had a Frosty since I was a kid, though. Milk. Can't do it. Sadly, can't do it. I'm just happy to be back on No Man's, honestly. No Man's Land is something that I when I load this map up, it just makes me feel like I'm creating something from nothing, which you are, pretty much, so. Alrighty, Angela, sounds good. I'll get you after the stream is over. Squeaky wheel. Making you feel green thinking all that grease? Man, it was good. I ain't gonna lie. It was really good. Susan, how are you? I hope you're well. Good game? This one? Yes. I love Farm Sim. I love Farm Sim. I spend, even if I'm not streaming it or playing on this map, I spend a lot of my time playing Farm Sim. And will be much more so in the future. If I can get my own farm going on Farm Sim Network, which I didn't want to do, but at the same time I kind of want to do. Even when shows and stuff start back, I'm going to have to figure out a way to make it happen. But since I won't be around for whatever days, you know, are there, since it runs on 3-day seasons, if I go out of town right after I plant, then I should be good. But if my crop's ready to harvest while I'm out of town, I'm going to be in trouble. So I've got to kind of work out, you know, whether it's going to work or not. So, dude, Peanut's got a great RP going on this map. He put out a video, I think, about 2 hours ago, before I went live, at some point. Yeah, Peanut's got a great RP going on this map. I kind of wanted mine to be RP, but not call it an RP because I can't stick to a roleplay. I just can't. Like, I don't have the mindset to sit down and write out, you know, the storyline and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I know people see me, Felix. I know people see me. You can blame Brian for a lot of that, too. What I've been doing is helping Brian on his farm, so you can blame him for a lot of that. I mean, I've been making money, so I can't argue, I guess. New to the stream? I thought I had not recognized your name. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're well, Susan. Welcome to the community. What's up, Yusuf? How's it going? Welcome back again, Crane. Didn't even know you left that time. Messages are popping through pretty quick here. Trying to keep up with them, but I can't see them all, I guess. I want that plant right there. Maybe I missed it again. I don't know. I'm gonna go back over that spot. Let's see if I can actually get it to connect this time. Like it's not wanting to plant it at all. So eventually I may turn these 3 fields into one. I don't know. Again, I want to kind of square these off a little more once I get GPS on something, but I said when we get down to 400,000, but yeah, we're gonna have to pay down some of that. So we may take some crop and sell it today as well. It depends on how much we get done. I've still got 3 more fields to plant, so once we get done planting, we're not gonna have anything to do for a little while. So unless I fertilize, might be an option. Felix. Yeah, and honestly, a lot of times I probably wouldn't even see it. Lately, me and Brian have been... I mean, I streamed it last Thursday. Me and Brian have been working on them trees. So a lot of that is like me just trying to figure out how to work that crane. That's 90% of it. Name's Richard. Oh, well, hi, you Richard. Welcome. Son's on the PC doing schoolwork right now. Nice, man. Yeah, they officially The kid is officially done with school this year, so, which, I mean, her day to be out has already passed anyway, but yeah, her last day of school this year has already come and gone, so she is officially done with schoolwork as far as I know. Yeah, me either, Corain, but I will definitely try. Absolutely. Who's in lockdown? Well, I mean, technically, our state still is, but I think a lot of the stuff's opening back up now, so. Yeah, to get a big enough yield with these small fields to make it worth it, I've got to do all 4 of these. I've got to do all 4 of them. That's just all there is to it. Did I miss that spot? I think I did. We'll try seeding into that, but I don't think it's going to take. I think it has to be cultivated. Bone, it is a boy named Sue. You're right. Oh, that's funny. Did I finish Lumberjack's Dynasty? No. No. Every Friday, man. Every Friday. I haven't even completed the second building mission yet. I've been messing around, cutting other trees and such, man. I've been doing all the random stuff that I can do just to keep the missions available as long as I can. So. I do, yeah. Yeah, I live in the U.S. They tried opening up a restaurant as a test location. 3 days later, had 17 new cases. Yeah, man. People think because it's summertime, it's just going to die off and go away. Which, I mean, it's proven that a certain amount of heat and that kind of stuff, but once you get it, you've got it. You know, that's the biggest thing. That's why you don't know Fridays. Yeah, it's always at the same time, though. So, I mean, I understand the time difference, though. Typically, it's at noon every time. So, noon for me, I'm guessing 7 p.m. for you, Yusef? I don't remember exactly what time zone you're in. I'm guessing at it, though. Is it 8 p.m. right now for you, Yusef? $2,100. So 18 is 6, 7, 8. Be 19, 20, 9. So okay, you're 9 p.m. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, so I start at like 8 p.m. your time then, or my knob is, that is the squeak, boys. I found it. It is the nut loosening up on the back of it. My knob on my wheel is just about to come off here. Let's see if I can tighten this up as we go. Yeah, the 24-hour is 9 p.m. Yeah. I have trouble remembering the 24-hour clock. I never had to learn it, so. Although I'm doing better about it now. I'm getting there. I remember 1800. That's the important one. From there, I can just about figure it out. So, I was never in the military or anything, so I never had to learn 24-hour time. I always ran off 12-hour time. So, schools are back. Pubs and restaurants are opening up next week. Very proud to be an Aussie right now. I mean, honestly, here it's been state to state, and it's not been. Some states have it a lot worse than others. So I mean, there are states that didn't go into full lockdown that don't have as many cases as states that did. You know what I mean? Like there's no real good metric here, honestly. We never really went into full lockdown here, but we closed schools and all that kind of stuff. But restaurants were still open. You know, that kind of thing. But the cases in Mississippi are not that bad, really. So. Exactly, Yusef, exactly. We always have to do everything different, yeah. They still have schoolwork to do. What? When did we switch to the year-round school thing? Kids are supposed to be out for the summer right now. Yeah, I mean, even not even states, but just locally in different cities. Like it's been totally different for some people. So. Like in the U.S., like different states have been different, but city to city it's been different. Like the number of cases and stuff, and not just because of population, just because of different things. Like I don't know, I don't understand the metric of what we measure here, because like San Francisco, for instance, is not as bad as New York City, but you know, like I don't understand, and the population is just as bad. So it's like, what changed? You know, what made it different? I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'll be glad when it's all over with. I mean, mainly for the people that are getting sick, not because I want to go out, you know, to the beach or anything. This is what I do anyway. If I'm not doing concerts, I'm sitting here. So I mean, for me, it's not that much difference. So. I'm just as happy to be sitting here doing this. I just wish people weren't getting sick, you know. For No Man's Land? No, there's no coding or anything for it. You just start with very little equipment, and there's no actual, like, there's one little bitty field, but you make your own fields pretty much. You just make your own land or make your own fields out of the land that you have. You may have to cut down a few trees or all the trees or whatever. You make it what you want, and I think that's the cool thing about this this map. So these 3 fields that I've got right here, these 4 fields I've got, were not fields. This is the only field, and it was about this big. Like, that was it. So I bought this piece of property with this one, and then made some new fields. So I just opened up my own land, cut down a few trees, that kind of thing. You know, and I think that's the coolest thing about No Man's Land, is you get to kind of make it as you go. You decide what the fields look like and how big they are and that kind of thing. There are no pre-planned fields, which is kind of nice. It gives you the ability to be creative with it, you know. Oh no, it has to be your land. You still have to buy the plots. So right here, you can see these 2 are green, the numbers. These are white. So you still have to buy the plots of land, but there's no actual fields on the land. It's just squares of land. So, like, to extend this field over, I would have to buy 15. To extend this over, I have to buy 35, which I plan on doing, I think, 35 or 36 next, or both if I can, when I can. So you still have to buy the plots of land, but there are no fields on it, so you have to decide what the field shape is and how you're going to use it. So it's a lot different than the other farm sim maps because of that, I think. So, but yeah, if I try to go plant over here, the border for my land is right here. Somewhere. It's like right here. So it may not even say anything because it's not plowed. Oh yeah, there you go. You don't have access to this land. So yeah, the border for my land is like that tree right there, it looks like. But yeah, it'll still tell you don't have access to the land, which I think is okay. Having to buy the land or whatever. I mean, you don't want to be working land that's not yours. So. Did a forest map? Yeah, I mean that's basically the same thing this is. There's no actual like fields, but you don't typically here. I've found that there's a lot of open space where you can cut down 2 or 3 trees and have access to the land as opposed to cutting down an entire forest. You know what I mean? And if you want a forestry map, there's a few out there, and I think Peanut is the best one to watch for stuff like that. Peanut does great on his videos for sure. Adam, thank you for liking the stream over on Facebook. How's it going, man? Welcome, Han. How's it going? First time to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Alright, let's go get big field number 3 here started. You met Alex Baldwin once? Oh man. I feel like meeting any of the Baldwin brothers would just be weird. Crane, can you delete that, please? They're from where you grew up. Oh, that's cool. The Baldwin brothers. I feel like there's something else, honestly. I don't think, I mean, I've met plenty of, like, musicians and stuff, but, yeah, I don't think I've ever met an actor that I'm aware of. They may be a musician that was in a movie, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Going to AFK for lunchtime, I hear you, man. What do you mean? What do you mean, Pace? We start our trip to the moon. Have I not been keeping up with something? Like, what am I missing? SpaceX? You met the Big Show? That's cool. I've done a few like WWE events where I've bumped into the wrestlers and stuff. Met John Cena, met the Big Show. Not like met him, but you know, passing him backstage, say hey, keep going, that kind of thing. I actually ran into Arn Anderson coming through the curtain. I was going through and he was going through at the same time. We ran into each other. Almost hit the floor. Yeah, but I mean, as far as like meeting him and shaking hands, all that kind of stuff, I really don't do that, so I don't know. I don't pay much attention to it, to be quite honest. For me, they're just people. I don't know. They're people that are trying to work and do their job. I'm there trying to do my job, so it's not like, you know, I don't have a whole lot of time to think about what I'm doing. Tomorrow at 4. Are we launching? Is that what we're doing? Very happy to be a part of this friendly community. We're very happy to have you. This is a great bunch of folks around here. Oh, so we're actually launching people to go to the moon tomorrow? God, I have missed a lot. We've landed on the moon. What's up, Cody? How's it going? Like, we're not launching actual people tomorrow, right? I said Cody. Corey, what's up, man? How's it going? Oh, the space station. Okay. Oh, we're launching people. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, it is the first time in years. Yeah. That we've launched. Like this, anyway. I'm glad the seed in this lasts a while, because for this size feeder, this is not a huge field, to be quite honest with you, but I could stand to do with a 6 meter or so would be nice. People, yes. The moon, no. Oh, okay, okay. Moon soon though. So this is the first steps to the moon. Gotcha. Okay. On a civilian rocket, I gotta see now. When I get done, I've got to go do a bunch of reading, watching videos. That's cool, Corey. That's awesome. Yeah, I want to go. I want to see us go to Mars. I really do. But these are the first steps for all of that. So, yeah, this is a huge first step. You want to be one of the Mars colonists, but you'd never be selected? I mean, I don't think Miss Deuce would want to go to Mars, so I'm perfectly happy here. But I do want to be alive to see the first people step on Mars. You know what I mean? Like, I do want to see that in my lifetime. HGTV on the moon. Well, I've already been to the moon. You know what I mean? Like, I flipped the house on the moon. You don't think you can stand a 5-year one-way trip to Mars? Oh, come on, man. I don't think I could either, to be quite honest. I mean, for being as big a deal as it would be, if you could get off the ground and avoid all the crap in space, and you don't die on re-entry, right, to Mars, you don't die on the landing, how crazy would it be? You know what I mean? Like, I think it'd be incredible. Yeah, the self-landing boosters makes it easy. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. No big deal. Well, I mean, even Elon Musk said that the chance that we're living in a simulation is pretty good. So, I mean, you know what I mean? It might all be fake. Bone, it might be. We don't know. We don't know, man. There's some really crazy conspiracy theories out there. Just wild. I tend to just, you know, consider that everything I see is real, as long as I can see it or touch it. Not on a picture on the internet, but like in real life, I consider it real. I think a lot of people think he's going off the deep end. I think he's always been that way, honestly. I think he's just being more open about who he is. Facebook will, YouTube won't play on your phone, but Facebook will. Slafer, oh, okay, weird. I mean, again, like, I don't think Elon started going off the deep end. I think people think he's going off the deep end. I think he's always been out there. To be, I mean, Einstein, Tesla, all those guys were nuts. Every single one of them. But they were brilliant minds, you know what I mean? And I think that's the biggest thing. I think he's just tired of everybody, you know, saying what he should be doing or shouldn't be doing. He's just showing you who he is. like him or not, that's him kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm guessing. I haven't kept up with what's been going on with Elon lately, so. I don't actually know why people would think he's gone off the, other than naming his kid like X313 or whatever he named him. I don't know. Seems a bit odd, even for him, but yeah, I don't think it was just that, Chavez. I mean, that's a big deal because of his financial backers and stuff, but I think that was it. Like the people that have shares and stuff in the companies, but I think that was the only reason for that to be such a big deal. Honestly, like I don't even see that as an issue. Like for me, it was like, yeah, so what's the big deal? You guys singing the Fresh Prince theme song? Seriously? Is that what's going on in chat right now? We're doing the Fresh Prince thing? I mean, I'm good with it. I mean, one of my favorites was Wild West, Wild Wild West, so. No. No, no Baby Shark. No Baby Shark. Please. Please, no Baby Shark. I'll take Fresh Prince any day. Yeah. I don't even know what Tiger King is. Like, I'll be honest. I don't understand the whole hype around Tiger King. I never seen anything about it. Have no idea. I left that one alone completely. Don't want any part of it. I don't know anything about the Tiger King situation. Nothing whatsoever. All I know is that it became a big deal for some reason. That's all I know about it. Don't waste your time, Slaver said over on Facebook. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, I don't know anything about the Tiger King deal. So, I mean, I don't know if it was offensive or if it was inspiring or what. I have no idea what was going on. It's based on a true story, right? Something? I have no idea. Alex, how are you? I'm doing well. I appreciate you asking. Well, I was going to try to get some trees cut down today, but I'm going to be doing good just to get these fields seeded. But we got to get these seeded so I can get some more work done. Again, I may do some more recording and stuff of this and put out more of these in a week than I have been. Chavez said, of course a ginger isn't going to get it, Slafer. Oh, man. Always picking on Slaver. You just got over the coronavirus. Well, good to see you recovered, Alex. Good to see you recovered. I know for a lot of folks, have not been so lucky. So, I mean, I don't personally know, but I know a lot of people out there have not been so lucky with the coronavirus. So, good for you getting over it, and I hope you stay healthy. 37% canola left. Man, this thing really does. This seed goes a long way. Why do I have the time times 5? I don't like playing on real time. I mean, it's hard to get anywhere. I mean, I'm waiting like 3-4 days for crops to grow. I mean, I guess while I'm seeding, I could put it on times 1. I just don't like changing it back and forth, to be quite honest. Probably could, though. It's one button, so I guess that's true. Chavez made it over to Facebook with Slafer. Now we got a battle going on over there. Be nice, fellas. Be nice. Lawns awaiting. I hear you, man. It's raining here, so there's no yard work today for me, I don't think. It's 84 out. That's not bad, man. It's been like 92 here the last couple days. It's starting to get hot finally. We had a delayed spring temperature change, I do believe. Can't read that, but thank you for liking the stream. It doesn't pop up in my feed. I try to read it on screen when it comes up. Thank you for liking the stream over on Facebook. Much appreciated. Played Farm Sim on PS4. You hate it so much you sold it? You must be bad at it then. $91 yesterday, 87 today. 79 degrees is too hot. Man, 79 would be awesome. I deal with 79 every day. Like, it's just now getting warm here. Like, we're in for a tough summer, I believe. Last year we had like 102s, 103s with 100% humidity, so it was like 130 outside. Felt like you were in a microwave with a wet towel wrapped around you. John at 71 there? Man, that's nice. 70 degree weather I'm good with. Back with the cool kids, Chavez said. 700 miles north of me. I guess that's true. Yeah, 700 miles north and still 91 is pretty bad. That's pretty rough. Typically, I think 700 miles north of here would be a little lower than that, 85s-ish, you know? Chavez, you're in Texas, though. Texas is always hot. Till you get up into, like, the Panhandle, man, it's always hot there. Yeah, weird, isn't it, Showman? It's like you knew, but you didn't know. Schlafer just kicked Chavez out of the Facebook chat, I think. Can work and not dehydrate? Yeah, I can't go outside and check the mail without being dehydrated. Like, I walk outside and just start sweating immediately. I can be in both. Oh crap, he's back. I mean, that's true. It is Canada, right? Here I'm lucky to see 70 at night during the summer. Like, I'm lucky to see 75 at night during the summer, actually. In August, when we get down to, at nighttime, when it gets down to like 85, it feels like it's wintertime again. Humidity is so ridiculous here, man. I mean, the temperature swings are different. Yeah, Gargoyle. I'll give you that. Negative 40 to 106. That's true. Well, it feels like there is never winter. That's kind of what it feels like here. I mean, we had like some spring, and then we have like an extended fall and spring more than we have a winter, I guess. We go from nice chilly fall nights to, you know, a couple of weeks in a row we'll get like freezing weather, you know, at night or something. And then, you know, we go into spring immediately thereafter. It's pretty weird. It's always been that way for as long as I can remember, though. Since I was a kid. I mean, there's always some weeks in like the end of January, February that it gets down to like, you know, single digits or something, and then it's like a week of that and then it's gone again. The best I can remember, the ice storm of 94, I think it was probably the worst that I've ever experienced. You don't know anything about Canada except for Terrence and Phillips? Nice. It's 110 where you live. Good lord. It's summertime already. Where do you live, Alex? Couldn't live anywhere where mailboxes were melting. Well, I mean, the only good thing about that is, right, is if you're not on pavement or concrete and you're not standing in direct sunlight, you're probably okay. There's no humidity, right? I mean, I've been out west. It's not so bad. As long as you're not on asphalt, concrete, or in direct sunlight, or getting your car without it being parked under something. But, yeah. Yeah. I mean, other than that, you know, other than the soles of your shoes melting to the sidewalk as you walk down it, you're good. But the mailboxes were melting. They need a shade over the mailboxes. Pennsylvania. It's 110 in Pennsylvania? That can't be right. The reason for white cars. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, Sally. Makes a lot of sense. Leather soles, they don't melt. I guess that's the only way to go, yeah. Like that scene of the movie, what was it, Volcano with Tommy Lee Jones? Where the guy jumps out of the train and his shoes start melting. Before he meets his horrible, horrible demise. I think before we start the big field, we need to go fill up on seed. But number 3 is done. Field 3, ready to go. We really need a bigger seeder. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. That took like 45 minutes right there. One way of not paying bill. I guess that's true. Set your mailbox on fire. Are you able to label the fields in this map? Nope. I'm just keeping up with what numbers what. So this field right here was the first one you start out with. And as I make them, I just remember them where I put them. So that's it. That's all I can do, though. Go ahead and fill this bad boy back up. There we go. And I'm going to go hit the outhouse real quick. Let's see. Right here by the silos. Seems like a good spot. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. We back. Find everything on house related over at deucemess.tv as the thing just popped up. I figured I would shout it out. All right, let's go do this. The big field. We're almost done with them. Almost. We get comfortable in my chair again here. Think your weather app screwed up? 110 in Pennsylvania. That'd be really odd right now. Not that it couldn't happen, but having me sashay out of it, that'd be funny. I need to make my Minecraft character walk through there, I think. He's a pretty good representation of me, honestly. Well, the time I made him, anyway. I haven't worn jeans in quite a while. I wear shorts all the time now. Middle of winter, you'll see me walking around in flip-flops, a hoodie, and shorts. 30 degrees outside. Don't care. Still gonna do it. Somebody pull my finger. That's Chavez. What you doing, man? Pulling my finger like that. Show was pulling my finger. Y'all stop, man. I had chili for lunch. Don't do it. I promise you it's not worth it. Get this last field seeded. I'll be happy. Get some crop in the ground. Then we'll have fert to spray and herbicide to spray. And when's the Fortnite stream happening? About the time we land on Titan. That's probably when the Fortnite stream will happen. When we put humans on Titan, I'll stream Fortnite. I'll make that deal with you right now. If we put humans on Titan, I'll stream Fortnite. Or when we put, because we will. 1 million sub Fortnite special. There you go. That's the even better one. We hit 1 million subscribers, I'll stream Fortnite. That is a guaranteed promise. We hit 1 million subscribers, I'll stream Fortnite. Original Fortnite? I mean, I'd definitely do that. What, Showman? If so, hit me up on it. What do you mean if so? I think I missed your last comment there. That one doesn't make sense. If so, hit me up on Discord. I'm in your server. Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, if you do want to play on the Farm Sim server, the Outhouse Farm server, you're more than welcome to. Head on over to Discord, holler at staff or admin member. And if you join the Farm Sim network and you sign up, let them know that your favorite YouTuber or streamer sent you. That'd be me. Use code 2618 when you sign up on the website. FarmSimulatorNetwork.info is where you can find it. Oh no, Showman. That's a running joke. Fortnite is the worst game ever. I hate Fortnite with a passion. It's a running joke, my man. It's a running joke. I hate Fortnite with a passion. And the cycle continues, right, Angela? Yeah. We should get a whole fortnight of Fortnite. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, if I ever hit 1 million subscribers, I'm not gonna say when, I'm gonna say if. If I hit 1 million subscribers, there will definitely be a celebration stream for sure. I'll wait for you to hit 1 million subscribers, then I'll unsubscribe to not watch Fortnite. Yeah, that's the way a lot of people here feel on. I would hit 1 million subscribers and then schedule the Fortnite stream and go live and lose 100,000 subscribers right away. I don't want to talk bad about other content creators. I'm not going to go there, Zit. I think the guy has done a fantastic job building his community his way, man. Like, honestly. And he's great. He's great at the game, whether you like the game or not, man. The Ninja's a beast. I mean, he's an absolute beast at first-person shooter games. I mean, he's no Shroud, but you know, he's still pretty good at it. Gourmet Gargoyle is already subbed. With blue hair, we're twins? I don't think so. He's much skinnier than I am. I mean, I eat more than him for lunch, so. Yeah, right, Angela? I mean, I don't know if my kid even watches Fortnite. If she does, she's never said anything about it in the house, and she knows better. Again, I got mad respect for Ninja. I mean, he did his thing, made it. You know what I mean? He's good. He's set. So I mean, whether or not I like the game's a whole different story. Hey, you guys all came out on top. Real question is, how do people like PewDiePie get so many subs? They're awful and watchable. I think Pew's is hilarious, man. Well, I mean, he got so many subs because he started putting videos out in 2010, like right when the YouTube wave really started hitting. But he's got some really funny videos. Yeah, and I mean, think about this though. he had like 1 million subs in 2012. You know what I mean? So that's pretty big in 2012. 1 million subscribers in 2012 now. Think about that. Yes, Angela, 100%. The PewDiePie YouTube Rewind was better than the actual YouTube Rewind. Yeah. He really is, man. He was made for YouTube. Like, he was made for YouTube. Maybe I'm just an old geezer. I don't think it's that. I think it's just, you know, you either understand that what he does because people click on it, or you think he's an idiot. One of the two. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's an idiot at all. I think he has mastered the YouTube algorithm, honestly. I really do. Like, dude had 1 million subscribers in 2012. He had so many firsts as far as numbers on YouTube. It's crazy. He was the first individual person to hit 100 million subscribers. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's still one of the only few that's done it. Can't even handle his voice. I mean, that's a different story. I mean, I can go with you on that. So, he has a PhD in clickbait with a minor in outreach. Yes, 100%. 100% battery. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, that's like people that hate Fortnite. Say what you want to about Ninja, but Ninja is a beast at first-person shooters. Whether or not you like the game or not, his outreach and his ability to make content that people will click on is up there. You know what I mean? That's the reason he's one of the big guys. So, you know, you may not like Ninja, but dude succeeded. So, you know, it's like PewDiePie. You may not like him, but dude, he's bigger than every major news channel. I mean, let's be honest. He gets more views every day than most major news channels get. Than every major news channel gets. He's bigger than public television at this point. It's ridiculous. Know your market. Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. Your kids caused you gray hair. No, not Ninja. Ninja doesn't get that kind of views anymore. PewDiePie, though. I mean, you know. I mean, it definitely says more about the news, for sure. I mean, I couldn't imagine PewDiePie trying to play Farm Sim, honestly. I think it'd be awkward. It's like, okay, now what do I do? You know what I mean? Like, at least in Fortnite, I know I have to shoot people. Hey, don't make fun. Don't do it. Don't you be making fun of my Mississippi drawl now. What'd you miss? Everything. That's when you left, you missed things. When you leave and you're not here for streams, you miss everything. Great. I haven't watched a whole lot of his videos lately. I watched them at one time, but I honestly don't really have time to watch that many content creators. I try to put on a video from the gang here, the all the folks that are in our community, Gargoyle and Bone and Peanut and JCTV, Sheep, the whole nine. Like I try to put on a video when I'm working on the back end stuff, just to give them some view time and some watch time and that kind of thing. I mean, I'm always listening to it, but I don't have time just to sit down and watch people that I'm honestly, I'm not really interested in Gray anymore. Like, I don't mind the silliness, but it's like, yeah, okay, you know. Can you actually succeed at playing Farm Sim still? Or does he have to mess with the coding? What is normal in 2020? That's true. That's true. Midway, I think you've asked that before. I don't watch the squad. I don't care for the squad, to be quite honest. Again, I'm not going to talk bad about content creators. I don't like them. Don't care for the squad. Random sim videos. That's kind of where I'm at too. I'm trying to keep everything, instead of just doing the random video here or there of games. I want to actually do like at least 5 to 10 episodes on stuff to give enough of a series on things. Not this, but stuff like Bus Mechanic Simulator, for instance. Jeremy gifted that to me on Steam the other day. I've got Storm Chasers right now that I need to do a couple of videos on. So I'm trying to get to where I can work everything in. They may be shorter videos. They may be 15 or 20 minute videos, but I'm trying to work everything in. So My Summer Car, if the right person's playing it, is a hilarious game. If the wrong person's playing it, like me, you're never really going to get anywhere, because I get so sidetracked that it's just hard for me to get anything done in that game. I love it, though. Yeah, you gotta have a beastly computer for that, Angela. I've tried some of those mods that like harvest the entire width of the map. Broke my computer. it locked up on me, so I had to back out all that. Those are fun though. DJ Goham's another one that does stuff like that too, and I love his stuff as well. It's just funny watching him get on there with a harvester that harvests like 3,000 meters wide or something. You know, it's funny. Not for me, Gargle. I can do a 15-minute video in 45 minutes probably. Using my graphics card to render, I can render a 15-minute video in about 8 minutes. So 30 minutes on the other hand, or 35 minutes, I have the dead time and stuff that I'm trying to do. So I end up with an hour and a half of footage. So yeah, it does take about 2 hours, but 15 minutes, I can knock out a 15-minute video with 30 minutes of content, and then edit it down in 5 to 10 minutes, have it rendered in another 8. So I mean, I can have a 1080p 60 15-minute video knocked out in an hour. Well, I mean around 15. I never actually try to stick to like a set timer. If I record 30 minutes worth of footage and I'm talking the entire time and everything seems to be important, I'll leave it. I don't even edit it. So well, I mean, yeah, I don't edit like PewDiePie edits, pace. We're not all 9-year-olds. I mean, I try to cut out a lot of the boring bits. It just doesn't always work that way. What's up, Daniel? How's it going? Daniel, thank you for liking the stream over on Facebook. Yeah, I try to, so even like my farm sim videos, if I'm not doing a time lapse of it, I typically would cut all of this out right here. Like I would literally go, all right, well, let's do this one. boom. Oh, look, we're done already. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't sit here and just talk to me planting the entire field, so. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff when I start editing, I realize that if I cut it, where I'm cutting to, people are going to be lost because it's like, okay, well, why is he doing that? You know what I mean? Like, so I'll leave it in there, and then it ends up being a bunch of useless crap in there that I really didn't need to begin with. I'm bad at editing, honestly. I really am bad at editing. It happens. It happens. Oliveto? Aluveto? I'm trying to pronounce it now. I'm probably butchering it. I appreciate you following on Facebook. Welcome. Yep, Gargoyle, you gotta love the algorithm, man. I wish you had more time to edit for me too. I could put out a lot more content. The playing is not the hard part. It's the I can't do anything with my computer while I'm rendering a video. Nothing. So, or it eats into the render, like it messes up the rendering of the video. Gargle, yeah, no doubt. I need a cheap editor, like free cheap. Yes, me too, Gargle. So I need a second computer. I mean, yes and no. If I had a second one, it would literally be used for editing, and that would be it. I don't want to run a 2-computer streaming setup because there's so much more that could go wrong, and I already have enough trouble as it is. Speaking of which, no dropped kilobytes today, guys, on the bit rate. You know why? Because Streamlabs is still broken if you're using the dynamically changed bit rate when streaming option. So, yeah, there you go. Yep, I think that was my problem. Now there are times when you guys see like skipping or whatever, that would actually be dropped frames. That would actually be the internet. But most of the buffering and stuff we've had, or just the grainy stuff, the pixelation, was Streamlabs. Wasn't even my internet. I still hate Comcast. So let's not get that confused. I still hate Comcast. They're still not good people. Don't get it mixed up. I haven't forgotten who the enemy is. The games we play are set up for 15-minute videos, though, would not be a lot of content. There would be a lot of content, honestly. I think. Yeah, I think there'd be a lot of time for it. So I started doing. I've got a hotkey on my Stream Deck now. When I'm streaming on Twitch, if something funny happens, I'll put a stream mark. What's it called? A stream marker down, and I can put as many as I want in the video, right in the stream, and then I'll go back, hit those stream markers, and back up. Take the clip of that. I've got a snow runner from not this night, last night, but last week that I need to put out on YouTube as well. But yeah, I'll just put down a stream marker and go back and do my highlight and just cut it. So you didn't miss the harvest part. No, you didn't miss the harvest part. We harvested on Twitch. Yeah, man, absolutely. Every video that me and Pace did on Sky Factory was after we got done recording one, we would talk about the next one. You know what I mean? And figure out what we were going to do and where we were going to get. Now, a lot of it was more guidelines than it was anything else because we had a limited amount of time because it wasn't a partner channel. We only had 15 minutes. And we packed in a lot of stuff in 15 minutes. So I mean, Showman, you realize there are people playing on the server all the time, right? Udo's been playing a lot. Bam Bam's been playing a lot. Schlafer's been on there a lot. So, I mean, there are people playing on there all the time. You don't have to wait on me. As a matter of fact, I think I made that a point the last time we had a multiplayer server up, that if you're only getting on to play during the stream, then it's not really beneficial. You know what I mean? You're not really helping out the community any. Dom, what's up, man? Like, literally the only time you get on there is when I'm streaming. It just means you want to be seen. You know what I mean? And that's not why it's there. It's there for people to enjoy and play together as well. So. I mean, mainly because I don't want people to feel like they have to get on when I'm streaming. You know what I mean? Like, the admins and such. Like, I don't want you guys to feel like you have to be on there when I'm streaming it. You don't have to be. At all. I can sit here and harvest and plow and everything else for 2 hours and be fine. Can I do a multiplayer in No Man's? No. It's in the name. No. I cannot. No. Nope, absolutely not. I think this would be a fantastic multiplayer, but I started as a single player, so nope. Must be talking about Farm Sim 19. Yes, Slaver. I am. Yep. Slaver's over on Facebook still, so he got left out. His phone wouldn't load YouTube, so. Yeah, nope. No multiplayer for No Man's. Not right now anyway. Not right now. No man's grind, exactly. One man's grind. I do constantly, Gabriel. I just try not to sing it out loud when I'm streaming. I do it all the time. You don't even have Farm Sim 19. Why would you ask me to do a multiplayer of a map that you don't even have? Like, I don't understand that. Yeah, it's not just you at all. YouTube's profiling you. Got to keep Schlafer off of YouTube, guys. It might be more Facebook making you watch on there instead of YouTube keeping you off of it. You ever think about that? Think about it that way now. App problems with YouTube? Is it Apple? I don't know. Schlafer, you got an Apple or Android? So, Pace, Sally's been having issues lately with the black screen. Miss Deuce had them as well. Black screen on Twitch. Have you heard anything, or have you ever had any issues like that? Guys, YouTube app problem. There's a bug out right now. Cool. Okay, so it may just be a bug then. I figured it'd be some kind of update or something. I've never heard Dirt Road Dollars, I don't think. But yeah, John Deere Green, all those come to mind for sure. Like I'll be singing to myself all the time. Been going on for about 6 to 8 weeks. Using a VPN. I mean, that might be the case. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is, but we don't use one here. Miss Deuce had the same problem. She had a black screen at some point. Riding around singing John Deere Green on in your New Holland, or in your Fent, or in your case. I do have a sexy tractor. Yeah, this Torpedo right here, man. I like this little tractor, dude, honestly. It doesn't have a ton of horsepower, but it's got enough, you know. I think it's a great little tractor. to be quite honest. What's a VPN? Basically to keep your internet from being tracked. I don't know. It's a private network. There you go. Virtual private network. There you go. See, I knew Pace would have some answers. There's a whole Reddit thread about it. Virtual pirate network. Private network. Gave it to Blask and he fooled with it. Ethan, what's up, man? Oh, Dirt Road Dollars by the Lax. Okay. Gotcha. I've never listened to a whole lot of the Lax. Wendy, that is a good question. That's something I think I only talked about in like the first episode or two of this. The motor load and the slip is a mod for more realistic tractor response. So basically, it makes it so that if you have a tractor that's underpowered for the implement you're using, or if you have, let's say I've got the row crop tires on here, the little skinny tires, and I'm pulling a plow, I'm not going to go anywhere. So it, okay, that was weird. My computer just tabbed out of the game for a second and came back. Am I still? Yeah, I'm still good. Okay. I don't know what that was. That was weird. But basically, yeah. So if you don't have the proper power for the implement you're pulling, or if you don't have the proper tires on for the job, your motor load's going to be wide open and you're just going to be slipping. You're not going to be going anywhere. So it gives you a more realistic feeling of having to have the proper tires set up or having to have the proper power to pull the implement, that kind of thing. So it just adds a little bit of depth to it, really, and it lets you know the motor load and the slip. So if you've got the wrong set of tires on there, you know it, kind of deal. Which is why I have twin tires on this tractor. So and then we found that one in the woods. It's already got the twin setup, the dual setup on it. So this one right here, already got the dual setup, but I use that for a lot of log work. It's a little more stable. So when I pick things up with the front end loader as well, it's a little more unstable with it too. So there's a little bit of realism at it. It's not bad. It makes it feel a little different, you know. Like that's the reason for it, really. All right, got them planted. Now we need to go find the sprayer again. I think I had this sprayer on the back of the Fent, and the tires on it wouldn't let me drop this thing, so I'm going to have to leave it on this torpedo for now. When is the live stream going to end? Glad you asked, right now. You're good at that. You always guess it right when it's going to end. But we're going to hook up to the sprayer, and I will get to this at a later time. That is going to do it for me today, guys. I appreciate you so much for watching and hanging out. And hope you enjoy No Man's Land. We got some seed in the ground, so that's always good. We're going to have some harvesting to do. Again, I'm going to try to record some more of these videos and get these out as well more often. And I may be doing some more of this, as well as a few other games coming out. I got a train station renovation that I have to edit and get uploaded for tomorrow morning at 9 Eastern, right back here. Tomorrow at noon, I'll be over on the Detrado channel with USS Sully and Neon Dan doing the Simcast, a simulator podcast that we do. We talk about simulators and different things. Tonight, over on Twitch, I'll be doing Subsistence. It's a survival game, and playing with the community folks. So it's a lot of fun. We've been doing it for a little over 8 months now. So a lot of fun though, a lot of fun. Run around and try to survive. Hydroneer, yes, Angela, I will add you on Steam as soon as I get done. Thank you guys for being here for the stream. You guys make it awesome, not me. You guys are fantastic. And if you can make it back tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, I'll be over on Twitch. If you want to come hang out for some subsistence, come on. I'll see you guys then. And go check out some of the other great content creators you can find over on my homepage. Go to, just click on my homepage and then go to the related channels or suggested channels, whatever it is, and you'll find Peanut and Gargoyle and Bone and Sheared Sheep and JCTV. My buddy Michael War 4 does some drone videos, not simulator related, but if you want to go check him out, he does drone videos and stuff. You can go check his channel out as well. I think that pretty much covers it all. Keep in mind that every Sunday I am posting a schedule of what games and what times they'll be that week, unless something changes, and then watch the community tab here on YouTube and Discord for changes. But you can find it on Twitter, community tab, Discord, and Facebook every week, every Sunday from now on. Hopefully I'll be putting up a schedule of what time and what games. But either way, subsistence tonight. I'll see you guys then. I hope you have a good one. Later, everybody.